But the elephant in the room is this: we have a problem. You can't admit we have a problem. The people at the top just can't admit that this whole thing has been an unmitigated disaster. The church is in a bad way, and they just won't bring themselves to admit it. We have people in high places in the church, running parts and aspects of the church, who are evil. I'm not a prophet. I'm just saying, hey, look, the train's going down the track and it's going to hit this other train. That's all I'm telling you. And the train was, if the lay people don't stop receiving communion in the state of mortal sin, God's going to pull the plug and you're not going to get regular access to the sacraments. We may come to a point where you will not get regular access to a good priest. And it's getting more serious. The spiritual chastisement always precedes the physical chastisement. This means that God's going to spank us spiritually. He's going to pull the plug on our spiritual goods to some degree. In fact, St. John Eudes said that the worst chastisement that God can mete out on a people is giving them bad priests. Well, we're there.
There's a lot happening. There's RICO cases going out. I want to understand what that means.
Yeah, so I was in prayer one day and I just saw more exposures happening. Like God is coming and he's sweeping through the church first. It's going to be devastating. Many people are going to say things like, this is going to make people leave the church. This is going to, because they say that all the time. Whenever somebody gets exposed and people start talking about it, this is why people don't go to the church. No, they don't go to the church because you have hidden molestation, rape, abuse, homosexuality, lesbianism, bestiality. You've hidden all of these things in the church for so long, and people are tired of the hypocrisy of men and women of God. That's why people don't go to church anymore. But this wiping of the church and this cleansing of the church and this getting rid of, it's almost like we're the body, and it's almost like getting rid of cancer.
Okay.
It has to be snatched out before it spreads, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there was this thing, I was in prayer and I heard God say RICO cases are coming out. And I thought that was wildly funny because why in the world did he say that to me?
Yeah.
But RICO cases, I had to wake up and study it. RICO cases is something that is you're guilty of, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they follow you, the feds, if international people, feds and not police, but FBI and all of that. They follow you for up to 10 years, 8 to 10 years. To get as many receipts on you as possible. Everything that concerns you is tapped.
Informants everywhere.
For 8 to 10 years, this happens. Why? Because by the time they pick you up, they have about a 98 to 99% success rate in locking you up. Because there's so much proof. There's nothing you can fight. With that being said, God said that there were so many ministers that even in the year of exposure felt like it didn't apply to them because nothing's happened to them yet. And I heard the Lord say that RICO cases had gone out in the realm of the spirit. These people have been watched for 8 to 10 years, and they're getting ready to be exposed so strongly that you will never doubt if they did it or not. It will be the videos. I warned people, I said, repent and stop having these extramarital affairs because of people you're cheating with, bringing videos into the hotel room with you. They're bringing recorders in the hotel room with you. They have everything documented. I warned people. I warned them time and time again, and they didn't listen because the warning comes for mercy's sake.
My God.
And when you feel like I've been doing this for 10 years, I'm never going to get caught. You don't feel like this warning applied to you, but God will always send you one last warning before the thing drops. So that's what we're getting ready to see. We're getting ready to see you're going to think the devil is doing this and it's going to be God's doing. It's going to be so devastating to the kingdom. That's because they're carnal, right? Those of us that walk by the Spirit will know that this is God and that it's necessary for the cleansing and washing down of his bride to make sure that she's without spot, wrinkle, or blame for when he comes. This is necessary for the preparation of the bridegroom. So this is good. This is exciting. You should have repented for it. Now, here's the thing. Nobody's exempt. I'm not exempt. You're not exempt.
Oh, my.
Right?
Yeah.
Because it's easy. She's given the word. Maybe she's exempt. No, I am not exempt from this word. So the only thing I do, make sure I'm not in sin. And not only that, cry out for mercy.